I was recently doing my makeup and I realized that I actually run out of my L'Oreal True Match, the liquid foundation that I always use, and it was the morning. I obviously couldn't find anything else. Everything else in here that is like my mom's, she's like 30 million shades darker than me, and so I couldn't really use anything, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I was genuinely just like looking at things. I was like, I have to have something here that I can just slap on my face and like make it look better. And I found this, well, I mean, you can just look at it right now. It's literally a concealer that my mom uses, and like I said, she uses everything that's like super dark shade wise. So even though this is a concealer that's like lighter for her, this was like a really good match for my entire skin. And I was like, okay, what the fuck, like I can just try it anyway, what's the worst thing that could happen? And honestly, this was so good. I was like blown away. It was this beautiful matte finish. Matte obviously because most, if not all, concealers dry matte because you don't want, you know, something wet and luminous under your eyes. And it was this beautiful medium coverage, amazing even skin tone, amazing like blendability. I was like, what? This is perfect. So this is the Radiance Reveal Concealer, corrects, illuminates, 24-hour foundation. This is from Bourjois. This is like super cheap. I think this is like £3. Yeah, it says it has a 25-hour hydration and smoothing effect. I mean, I don't know a single person who wears makeup for 24 hours. That's ridiculous. If you do, you need to stop. But I basically thought I would let you know. I think I'm not even saying you should try this one from Bourjois, but like try using a concealer for your foundation one time. It might work better than you think. I think I like this better than the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm not saying that one is bad, but I've used it so many times and I'm kind of over it basically. I mean, I've gone through the whole bottle, so I was like wanting to get something different anyway, and this kind of got that itch of mine in a way without actually buying anything, which I need to do anyway, but anyway. So I thought I would well, tell you this and also apply this on camera so that you can actually see well, how it applies. This is literally just a concealer application, but I'm going to apply it everywhere apart from on my under eyes. So obviously I'm using more than, you know, this applicator was made for, but that's okay. I'm just gonna grab a wet sponge and bounce this. It smells really nice as well. It smells like florally. The L'Oreal True Match smells kind of just like nothing, but like negative nothing. Like not great. Look at that. What the fuck? I want to zoom this in a little bit just so you can see. Yeah, I want to have this zoomed in like here. Can you just see how beautiful that is? Like, it's such a nice finish. So one dump of this basically gave me coverage for my entire cheek and jaw area. So I'm just gonna do everything else here. It definitely applies slower, obviously because of the applicator, but I'm fine with that. Can you see how like pretty this is? This is like basically set already. A lot of concealers have this, you know, kind of sticky self-setting ability, if you like, and this is not sticky at all. Not dewy, but like it looks like this kind of veil over my real skin. Not super full coverage, but like medium, definitely medium to full coverage. It did cover a lot of this kind of redness and some of the spots that I had in my beard area. Because this is like a really kind of warmer shade, it actually covers redness really, really well. If you are someone who struggles with redness, this is quite a good idea actually to just go a little bit darker than your real shade. darker colors just cover redness a little bit better than something much lighter. So if you can work with that, that's definitely something to look into. So I'm just gonna finish up my forehead. Basically, let me just finish the rest of my makeup, my concealer, brows and stuff like that, and then I'll catch up with you to show you the full face with this foundation. Before you see the full face, I just wanted to show you how beautiful this looks with the actual concealer that I used. This is just Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. And as you can see, this just blends out so beautifully and it looks so good. I just needed to show you this kind of difference. Alright, so this is my just face makeup basically done. I don't really wear eye makeup when I go out to town because that doesn't last very long. And I don't know, not every day do I like have the energy to do eye makeup, so this is it. But can you just like look at this foundation? I know I'm wearing like everything else on it, bronzer, blusher, highlighter and stuff like that, but I mean this concealer is so good as foundation. I swear to God, you have to try it. If you don't try this one, try anything else and let me know how that goes, because this one has just been really, really good. And I still want to buy like different foundation that's actually a foundation, because this isn't gonna last me very long. It's very, very like little of it. But still, I thought that was a pretty cool kind of discovery. If you decide to try out your own concealer in just a darker shade to use as your foundation, let me know how that goes. I'm actually really curious to see if it's just this one that's like really, really good as foundation, or it's just any concealer that you can kind of make work as foundation as well. I hope this video was useful to you and entertaining in some way and informative. I hope you tried this out yourself, or at least let me know in the comments below what you think. Does this compared to my other videos in which I've used normal foundations, does this look good? Does this look like comparable or even better? Because I think it looks like one of the better foundations that I've had on my face. Without more blabbering, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscription to this channel, as always, is very optional. If you subscribe, I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!